All right, welcome back to the channel, Hunt fans. Today we're going to look at the Title Update 4 news that just came out recently. I haven't had a chance to do a video on it till now. Work been having me jammed up, so I haven't been able to farm for a couple days or even make a video on this, but now we're here, so we can look at this together and try to pinpoint some things we might notice that might give us an edge or some good information going to the Gogma's fight, and also looking into the new Gogma Artian weapon system and a bunch of other new things coming in Title Update 4 that are going to be exciting, especially for set builders and for us who like those difficult end-game challenging hunts. So I'm going to skip ahead to the Monster Hunter Wilds news. Yeah, that's good. I'll skip ahead to that. I'll probably do a separate video on Stories 3 because I am excited for Stories 3 as well. But let's see what we got.
But first, here's the latest video for it. Enjoy!
It's like everything, worked out in Japan, so that's always good. Glad
I can't believe all of this.
Since
Sitting
they
right
released
underneath
it.
the Zeus.
A weapon? I thought they didn't have any.
The specter of war? You've got to be kidding me.
A giant?
All units, positions!
Gog looks fearsome already, and that is one attack that should probably one-shot you if you get hit by that.
All units, eyes open! Don't get caught up in it!
This is like cinema.
Nadia!
Now we fight! Put your fears aside!
Don't let your courage fail you now!
Good! Now let him have it!
Yeah, this is like cinema. And Ars Temper Agenda Hide, as we expected. Shoot, we might need to be fully prepared for Ars Temper Gen.
It's about to attack!
Over here! Get behind me!
And Gogma's blanketed in blast goo. It's gonna be dripping everywhere and exploding, I'm sure. That's what is very dangerous in that form, for sure. I mean, I have a feeling we're gonna need adaptability in this fight, just based on the environment.
Gogmazios will appear in Title Update 4. It will be a special quest in which you hunt with up to 4 hunters and 4 support hunters for a total of 8 characters.
Alright, so it's the seeds like everybody wanted.
Work alongside Nadia and Fabius to slay this fierce foe.
And we unlock 2 more support hunters.
A permanent replayable event quest version of the Gogmazios quest will be made available on the same day. Materials obtained from Gogmazios can be used with Artian weapons.
And the weapons look cool,
Gogma
as
Artian
always. And we're looking at this Gogma Artian upgrade system. So apparently we're going to need TAR devices, and they're going to vary between attack, focus, and affinity. So it's only 3 categories, so depending on how many we get in rewards, they shouldn't be too hard to accumulate, since it's only 3. It's not like, the talisman system where it's just like like so many skills that can just be random. It's just the 3, so that'll be good. I'm sure attack is going to be, very popular in terms of, the tar device, especially with all the skills that we have available that can push us to near 100% affinity. So, depending on how it goes, we'll see, how, it'll get balanced, how far we can push it. If it worked like Sunbreak's in-game mechanics and we can push it to a certain limit, or it's like we can have a certain balance, like, the value is 10 and we can put like 4 attack, 4 affinity, and then 2 elements, something like that. We'll see. We'll have to see. But let's see what they have more in store. See if we can figure out how it's going to really play out.
Weapons have 1 set bonus skill and 1 group skill chosen at random.
Now, we knew about this. We did know about this, where you'll have the set skill bonus and then the group skill bonus. Now, Lord Soul obviously is going to be one of the group skill bonuses, probably the best available group skill bonus you can get. And then you have to roll for the set skill that you want. So there's going to be a lot of farming for that and rolling for that just to get Lord Soul and, whatever set skill that you want, whether it be Azure Bolt, Bad Blood, Scorcher, as you can see in the video. So it's going to be a lot of luck there, because there are a lot of group skills, not really useful ones. Resuscitate is a pretty useful one depending on your build, but Lord Soul is probably going to be the best one that people go for, especially since we're getting the upgrade system for the armor for level 5 and 6. A lot of people are probably going to try to fix in rarity 6 armor with more decoration slots, especially if you can get 3 level 3 slots on a rarity 6. That's going to be pretty big.
You can also amend the bonuses on fully reinforced Gogma Artian weapons.
Okay, so let's see. Let's go back. Okay, so if you got the fully reinforced Gogma weapons, and we gotta see what officially makes it a Gogma weapon. Like, what do you have to do to make it an official Gogma weapon? I guess you got to upgrade it with probably with a certain part, I guess. But you get to augment
the bonuses on fully reinforced Gogma Artian weapons.
You get to amend or reset the bonuses. So you get the reroll bonuses on your weapons, so you probably won't need to farm Artian parts like that anymore, since you can reset the bonuses. As you can see, I think the display on the left, if you amend it, then you're going to basically re-roll the stats, I guess, to see if they'll get boosted or whatnot. So they amended the stats on the reinforcement bonuses. As you can see, sharpness didn't get touched, but affinity boosts, element boosts. Yeah, so affinity went up to +8, attack boost +6. Attack boost didn't go up that much. Element jumped up pretty good, 40 points. Yeah, affinity. So it looks like you want EX. You want to get the EX. So you got attack boost 1, 2, 3, and EX being the best roll you can possibly get. So, and just with that amend, it was able to get 4 skills. Now I'm not sure if it's if it'll target 2 specific skills, give it the max, and then the other 2 will be, you know, 3 and 2, and then the last skill just won't get touched. Apparently that's what it's looking like, just based on this visual right here. You'll get 2 skills that'll get pushed to the max, and then get 1 skill to level 3, 1 to level 2, and then 1 just won't get touched at all, apparently, from this display.
Resetting them all or carrying over the existing categories to unleash even more powerful bonuses.
Okay, so from this display, apparently you can, oh, let's go back. Okay, you got the 1.
You can also amend the bonuses on fully reinforced Gogma Artian weapons, resetting them all or carrying over the existing categories to unleash even more powerful bonuses.
Okay, so it does look like it's a lot of RNG. So from the first display, it seemed like only 2 can get max. Now from the next display, apparently 3 could get max, and then 2 could get level 3 and level 2, or possibly all of them could be EX. As you can see, attack boost EX gets you plus 12, which is amazing, but let's see if we look at it. It was a reset though. So the one on the left was an amend. You kept the bonuses and then amended it. And the one on the right is a reset. But the it appears the reset got a better roll. So I don't know if that'll be the better option, to reset and see if you just get a better roll, or keep the bonuses you got and then maybe you'll get, you know, most of them EX or not. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. It's gonna be a lot of RNG. We're gonna be farming Gog a lot just to get these attack values much better. Especially, you know, if we got 4 attack on a reinforcement plus 1 sharpness, if you got the guide roll, getting you know, at least 3 of them at EX at the max is going to be the goal. And, you know, maybe you'll just settle for that. Maybe you get 3 EXs, 1 attack boost level 3, and then sharpness level 2. That'd probably be pretty good as far as, you know, a guide roll for your reinforcement bonuses, for the amended bonuses rather. So it's going to be interesting. Plus attack 12 is huge, especially for reinforcement bonuses. That is very huge. So that's basically the goal, just trying to get the EX reinforcement bonuses so your damage can be cracked. And, you know, basically, you know, nothing's going to last once you get your attack that high. You know, if you go from +5 to +12 and you get 3 of them, that's what, plus at least +21 attack. That's like a burst level 4, or, you know, that's higher than just a regular attack 5. That's like another attack 5 basically on your roll. So yeah, we're gonna be pretty strong if we get everything right in our reinforcement bonuses. But it is gonna be a lot of luck behind this, it appears. So be prepared to be farming a lot.
You can even expend some materials to re-roll your set bonus skill and group skill.
Okay, so it used
Powerful bonuses.
for that. It used the tar device to re-roll the. It used the tar device to re-roll the skills. So I don't know. Does the skill dictate? So does the tar device dictate what active skills you'll get?
Even
I wonder,
expend some
or if it's
materials
just like
to
random.
re-roll your set bonus skill and
Because Affinity just got him Lord's Will. I mean Lord's Soul. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't want Fulgor Anthony's set bonus. So I don't know. We'll have to
Group
see.
skill.
So tar devices go into the skills apparently for rolling over your skills. So that's gonna be it's gonna be pretty interesting getting what you need, especially if you got a lot of Artian weapons. Like I do, I have a lot of Artian weapons that I have to work on. I got my 5 dual blades that I like, so I'll have to see about getting a lot of rolls. Obviously, I'm going to have to roll the weapons that I use for GOG first, so I can potentially, take it down faster to get parts sooner, so I can just keep, rolling for the other things. So, yeah, we're gonna have a lot to do in Title Update 4, a lot to, get done. But the in-game system's looking pretty nice. Heavy in our favor. We're probably gonna be pretty cracked like we were in Sunbreak.
Arch-tempered monster, Arch-tempered Jin Dahad, will appear in a permanent event quest.
Yeah, we were waiting for this. I'm curious if Arch-tempered Jin is gonna
This
be
will allow you to forge new
like
armor.
a hidden. It's gonna be low key, like harder than we anticipate. That's what I'm hoping. That's what it is. I'm hoping
you can make your armor even stronger than
AT Jin
before.
Dahad is a sleeper.
Use materials to increase the maximum level of your armor and enhance the decoration slots on armor of rarity 5 and 6.
Oh yeah, that's
New
pretty good.
optional quests will be added. These include high difficulty
Triple
quests
monsters.
featuring multiple 9-star monsters.
That's pretty good. Having triple 9s and a quest, and then look, you even got a Jurikan and Doshugama as in the 9-star bunch. I'm curious if they're going to be 9 stars or if they're just grouped in with the 9 stars. Now that middle quest is definitely all 9 stars, but if we're getting triple quests where other monsters are lumped in as 9-star monsters, that's going to be pretty good with 9-star difficulty, because it's going to have to be that, because we're going to be able to transcend the armor and get stronger weapons. So it's going to have to be a balance with the monsters, so we don't touch them and they just die. So that's pretty good that they're going to beef up the quest difficulty. Hopefully the rewards are going to be worth it to some degree, even though GOG is, going to be the focal point of Title Update 4 for the most part.
Completing them will get you special nameplate rewards.
Oh, that's pretty
If
good.
you're confident in your skills, give them a try. Hunters can also try their hand at hunting exercises, which
I don't know what that means. What are hunting exercises? Is that like it sounds like, arena quests. You can try your hand at hunting exercises, which put you against tempered 9-star monsters. What does that mean? Like, that's very vague.
pit you against tempered 9-star monsters.
Right, it just cuts. It's very vague. Well, I guess we'll see
2 new
on
support hunters
Tuesday.
will be added. Griffin, a great sword wielder from Ferrum unit,
I know a lot of people
and Nightmare
are going to pick up that guy.
Bowgun wielder from Aurora unit.
I'm probably going to have to use all of them in the guide hunt. So they added 2 new support hunters along with
More
Fabius and
downloadable
Nadia,
content will also be added.
along with the other
4
support
beloved
hunters we
poses
already
from
had.
prior
So.
games will be available for free. A character edit voucher and Palico edit voucher will also be distributed free of cost. Both players who already used the free ticket distributed on February 28th, as well as those who haven't, can use this as a second ticket.
I might edit my Palico.
DLC Pack 4 will be made available as paid content.
I'm probably going to buy this. Like, the
It
skins
will
look
include
amazing.
New layered weapons for each weapon type.
The skins look amazing, and that will make you want to play light bowgun right there. Yeah, these things look sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, those skins look sick. I definitely gonna have to buy that.
There will also be other DLC that is not included in the pack.
A little fuzzy chicken nugget following us around.
For a limited time, there will be quests that let you forge special equipment, farm heavy armor spheres,
That's pretty good. He said heavy too.
as well as a free challenge quest featuring Arch-Tempered Jin Dahad.
Now that's gonna be a thing. That's gonna be an event in itself.
Additionally, a permanent event quest to slay Gogmazios will be made available on December 16th.
Well, that's good. That's probably gonna be the quest we can solo.
The seasonal event,
To see if we
Festival
can
of
solo
Accord,
it.
Lumenhim, will be held on the dates displayed. The decor and meals at the Grand Hub will change, and you can earn special equipment, gestures, and decorations.
Hopefully we get tickets every day, like in the Dream Spell event. That was a very
We plan to release even
Good.
more content too, including event quests, paid DLC, and adding Nadia as a support hunter for a limited time.
oh, she was only available for a limited time. I wonder if
A dazzling Grand Hub awaits
the
you.
melder will let you get tar devices with certain parts,
Here are the dates when everything will be available.
or maybe even the
Free
foundry.
Title Update 4 goes live on December 16th.
That could be a thing.
It includes an additional monster, Gogmazios. It also features new endgame content, such as Gogma Artian weapons, new advanced difficulty quests, weapon adjustments, and other improvements. Starting on December 19th, the winter seasonal event, Festival of Accord, Lumenhim, will be held. On December 24th, Arch-Tempered Jin Dahad will appear as a permanent event quest. Now,
Yeah.
I'd like to talk about our update plans
Pretty sure
for 2026
AT Gen
and
is gonna
beyond.
probably break the game because that's
Title
like the
Update 4
agitator
will
set.
be Monster Hunter Wild's final major content update that brings with
That's
it an
going to be
addition of a
the
new monster
primary
to the
agitator
game
set.
roster. We'd like to express our heartfelt thanks to those who have been playing since release, as well as those who started later. Thank you so much for playing our game. After December's Title Update 4, we will release a patch that increases the Steam version's stability, as well as a final update in February that adds the last Arch-Tempered monster. So, we hope you'll continue to enjoy Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, I'd like to talk more about what will be included in the February 2026 update.
All right.
In the update plan for February 2026, Arch-Tempered Archbelt will appear as the final Arch-Tempered monster.
just from that, I hope it
also
looks
add
like
the winners
that.
of the original.
I hope it looks like that with the chain arms like inflamed with the dragon skin, like the dragon blight. I hope it looks like that. Like, or maybe even like when it's in rage, like it has the chain arms like engulfed in dragon fire and all that. That looks sick. I hope that's a thing.
A weapon and pendant design contest, which were chosen from the many designs submitted by players.
See that right there? That's just the ham of hams. That's oh, that's a pendant. Oh, okay. I thought they were making a hammer. I was like, that hammer's been done already. That's the ham of hams.
Moreover,
Which I haven't seen
there will be a
in
collab
quite
to
some time.
celebrate the release of Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection.
Yeah, I can't wait to play that too. Monster Hunter Stories 2
You'll be able
was
to get
a
special
great
pendant in
game.
Calico armor modeled after the protagonist.
If you haven't
Royal
played
Calico,
it, try it out.
Brody.
It's a very great game. Definitely a different
We'll
flow.
reveal more information about the February update.
It's
right
slightly
before
more
its
chill.
release. So please look forward to it.
It's slightly more chill than like regular Monster Hunter, but not by much. You still gotta kind of sit forward
Next,
and
I'd like to share
and
an update for our hunters
strategize
on
in that
PC.
game too.
We would like to thank everyone who has shared feedback, especially by providing crash report information implemented with the October patch. We have received feedback from many players regarding the performance and stability of the Steam version. The development team has been looking closely at this to help inform our ongoing work in this area. To begin, several improvements arrived with free Title Update 4. Next, we will release a PC-specific patch dedicated to making further improvements in January.
Okay, all the PC players
We
sure
are
excited
also
about that.
investigating the possibility of additional improvements for the update planned in February. For detailed information about these improvements, please check our official website or social media channels for updates. Thank you for your continued feedback and support. The team is in the final stages of checks to ensure these changes improve the overall experience without adversely affecting some existing hardware configurations.
And I think we got everything that's gonna happen in Title Update 4 for Wilds. So yeah, we have a lot to unpack on Tuesday. But we do have a slight idea on the Gogma Artian system that is coming in, what the max upgrade is going to be, how it looks. Apparently you can at least get 3 max stats. I'm wondering if there is a guide roll where you can get everything EX, or if there is a limit to how many you can get, roll to EX. I am curious about that. GOG looks awesome. Siege fight initially. So we're going to have to know what we're doing, follow the mechanics of the game, well, at least the Siege event, since we got to, hunt with Fabius and all the other support hunters and all that. So we'll just have to have our armor transcended and have our best weapons available. Obviously, your fire and dragon weapons have to be ready. I would imagine you have to start off as fire when it's all oiled up and greased up. And then you have to peel some of that off. And then once that damage threshold is reached, and it phases, then you switch over to dragon, and then, that's when the real fight begins. And you just have to survive until, I don't know if it's going to just be a repel or I don't know. That's going to be the question, because he said the Slay quest was going to come same day, but I'm pretty sure it's only going to come after you complete the initial quest. So yeah, we'll just have to see. We'll have to see how all that works, and you know, obviously see if we can solo it. If it's up to 8 players, you know, that's gonna be interesting because is it still 3 carts with 8 players? That's gonna be the main question. Everybody just get wiped in one swoop is gonna be very interesting, and we still have to see if it's you know, Omega level difficulty. That's the big question right there. It probably will be of some crazy difficulty. Part of me feels it won't be as bad as Omega, since God is a monster hunter monster. It's a monster hunter boss. So I feel it's gonna be difficult, but not to the level of Omega. Just my opinion. But if it is, might be a little bit of exclusivity there as far as who can complete it and who can't. So might cause a fracture there, but we'll see. We'll see come Tuesday. It's exciting. It's exciting seeing Gog and, you know, Arch-Tempered Jinder High coming around a week later. And then in February, we're getting Arch-Tempered Arcveld 2 months. So if it's going to take that long to release Arch-Tempered Arcveld, it's probably going to be just a powerhouse. By that time, you know, we'll be juiced up with armor and weapons, and then Arch-Tempered Arcveld drops on in February rather, and it's most likely its HP is going to match our boosted stats. So I think that Arcveld is probably going to be nasty, but we're going to see about that too. But I'd like to thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about the Title Update 4 news. Are you excited? Are you terrified? Do you think Gog is going to be harder than Omega? Do you like the new system? Yeah, just let me know what you think in the comments. That's it from me. I'd like to thank you for watching. As always, do the proper thing. Like, share, subscribe. Tune into future videos, and I will see you then. Peace.